Hi guys! Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Mommy Pat Millennial. It's June 7th today, 2020. It's the feast of, I think it's a celebration of the Holy Trinity sa mga Catholic family ko dyan. Pambihira. Kita-kita ng mga whites ko and all my lines. And guys, if you would notice, medyo may kalay-kalay po tayo ngayon ng konti. So, so yan po ay pinagpraktisan ko na naman kanina pero brown nga ang shade, so mukhang anyhow. As I promised that I'm gonna tell you the journey of my miracle and my medical story. Pero intro muna tayo. So guys, welcome back. Mukhang busabos po tayo ngayon. If you would notice, dalawa lang po yung consecutive na napagla-live ko sa FB kung nanonotice nyo. Dalawa lang ginagamit ko. Isang floral na parang spaghetti and ito po. Alright? So, challenge ko po kasi sa sarili ko kung kaya ko mabuhay na katulad ng iba na nung panahon ng mga batis sa kabukiran na parang dalawa, tatlo lang po yung kanilang saya, so kailangan nilang maglaba araw-araw. So pati underwear ko po, dalawa lang yung nagamit ko naman. Char. Okay. So I have thalassemia minor. Ano nga ba yung thalassemia? So ito ay isang blood disease and disorder, blood disorder na minamana. So ang dugo po ay nahati sa beta tsaka sa alpha, na kung saan yung beta ay more of the iron side at yung alpha is a folic side. So yun na lang po ang para in a easier term. So kulang po ako ng alpha. So marami ako mag-produce ng red blood cells, ng platelets. Sabi ko nga pag may nade-dengue or what, kailangan ng platelet, baka pwede kong i-donate kasi over. Pero punish siya, mutated. So the moment na mag-generate yung dugo, wala na siya. So mabagal mag-shoot up, mag-produce ng alpha na part ng blood cell na nagdadala po ng oxygen. Carrier siya ng oxygen sa katawan. So ang kalalabasan nun, most of the time, anemic ka. So, yung isa pong thalassemia tinatawag, yung severe, which is the major and beta thalassemia, normally kulang sa iron or sumusobra. So, hindi po nababalan. So, yun po yung mga sinasalinan. At ang manifestation po nun, kadalasan, bata pa lang, yun talaga yung greatly na namamana nagmamanifesta sa kanila. Na-diagnose po ako 2010, 29, nag-umpisa ang storya. So, sobra po akong datnan. Period ko po is 3 days lang, pero on the second day, yun po ang pinaka-heavy. Para po akong dinidysmenorrhea ako. Ito ay nangyari after I gave birth to my second child. At grabe po yung pangyayari. After nun, grabe na ako, parang, alam niyo yung night pads, guys, na may wings, na overnight, so mahaba yun, 'di ba? Parang isang pack po yata nun is parang 3 or 5 pieces na ganon. So, nakakaubos po ako ng 2 to 3 sa loob lang ng isang araw during my second. And mga buo-buo, ganyan-ganyan. So I knew there's something wrong. Sabi ko, bakit kaya ganun? And to the point na, syempre babae po tayo, we bear much pain, physical pain, kayang-kaya natin yan. But what had happened then was, naapektuhan na po ang trabaho because tuwing may period ako, I have to absent on my second day of period because kahit umubo lang po ako, bumubulwak siya. Tumawa lang ako, bumubulwak siya. And masakit na po ang likod ko. Para akong laging nanganganak at hinihimatay na po ako. I went to a hematologist, a very great one, kay Dr. Rosalinda de Ala, one of the corporate or hospital owner po ng MDI Sinai Hospital sa Tagapo, Santa Rosa. But she's already retired right now. She was the only adult hematology in Laguna at that time. And ang sabi niyan, praise God, tuwing pupunta po ako sa ospital, pinapanalangin ko na sana yung doktor ko is someone who's old and in service and in really helping. Napakasarap po ng huni ng mga ibon. Kumakanta habang nag-iistorya ako. So, I know God is with me. Wow! Maiyak na naman ako, ha? Wait lang. So, anyhow, yun nga po. And sabi niya, let's have a test. baka naman gynecological problem lang. So I had my first test in 2009. Nakita nga po doon, gynecological problem, maybe it's because, bakit sobrang bleeding? It's because may nakita po na chocolate cyst sa aking kaliwa at yung aking kanang ovaryo ay kasing laki na po ng ulo. So, I had to decide na tanggalin because that kind of chocolate cyst or endometrioma at endometriosis po yung aking pong fallopian, yung matres, hindi na kayang just i-D&C. And nakakatakot na siya because hindi nakikita sa ultrasound kung nagasgas mo siya. That causes cervical cancer pag naglaon. So, as one of my OB friend has told me before. So, sabi niya, total may dalawang anak ka na, you talk to your husband, yada. So, we decide on it. Sabi ko, Lord, hindi ko alam kung ito yung gusto mo. Nahihiya po ako because you created me as whole and I destroyed one and it's the reproductive system pa. Sabi ko sa OB, pwede pa po ba ako magbuntes? Para pagkapanganak ko, isang biya ka na lang. Kung ano po yung tatanggalin nyo, baka naman sakali. Sabi ng OB, pwede naman, pero remember, ang chocolate cyst mo ay sa kaliwa at hindi natin alam kung ano nangyayari sa kanan ng ovaryo, bakit siya lumalaki. Handa ka ba kung hindi maging normal ang ilalabas mo? So, I and my husband talked about it and we said, meron naman kaming dalawang. We were blessed with 2 wonderful boys. So, go! Pero ang kinakatakot ko na po nun ay yung kaganapan kung anong mangyayari after. A year has passed, so okay na siya. Naramdaman ko na yung manifestation ng pre-surgically. I was 36 years old when I was total hysterectomy. So, that's equivalent of surgically menopause ka na. A year after, that was June 2010, I gasped for breath. Bigla na lang pong hindi ako makahinga, nanonood ako ng TV, it was my day off. I ran outside para makahinga. Napatapat ako sa puno ng compound ng biyanan ko noon, doon pa kami noon. Nakahinga ako nung napatapat ako. So, ibig sabihin talaga ko lang ng oxygen. I texted my husband, yung talagang 5110 pa po nung araw. I texted my husband and pumunta na nga po kami and we went back to Dr. De Ala and ang sabi niya is bumagsak guys. Ang normal hemoglobin, yun pong hemoglobin dun sa mga nagpapa-CBC. So ang hemoglobin is hemoglobin na hematocrit yung sa CBC nyo. Sa female po dapat minimum 12.0 or 120 to 14.0 or 140. Kaysa 86 lang ang hemoglobin ko that time. Sabi ni doktor, and that was, hindi ako makapaniwala. And then, sunod-sunod na yung blood test, sabi ni doc, nung lumabas na, we had the first one in Asian at that year, and nakita ko thalassemia. Nung sinabing thalassemia, hindi ko siya naiintindihan. Pero way back, alam nyo ba, ginugoogle ko na anong nagiging cause, bakit lagi ka na anemia. Parang nabasa ko siya. Tapos sabi ko, wow, ang social naman ng thalassemia. Ano yung thalassemia na yan? Noon, explain na sa akin ng doctor and I got so scared. Nung mga unang weeks, parang okay pa lang. So, sabi niya, dapat wala kang iron, medyo sumobra. Siguro nung panahon na pag may anemic ka, binibigay ng doctor sa'yo, ferrous sulfate agad yan, hindi na test and all that. So, ang dami-dami ko ng iron sa katawan, which is nakakatakot kasi ang nadadali po agad nun is atay. So, yun yung minomonitor lagi, you know, your heart and yung atay. So, nung mga unang days and weeks, okay ako guys. Alam niyo naman ako, fine ni ma'am. Kaya nga po tayo ay Mommy Pat Millennial. Pero I kind of sink in na nung lumipat na ako ng work and lumipat na kami ng bahay. And that was 2011. So napasabay pa nga na, alam niyo na parang, alam niyo medical, ano dahil pre-menopausal ka na, ganyan. So, ang dami-daming nangyayari. And then one day na lang na napaiyak ako. And sobrang takot ko. Hindi ko alam kung anong klaseng takot yung nasa dibdib ko. I grabbed the Bible and the rosary. Humiga ako sa lapag. Naka-cross. And I said, God, no. Kasi hindi na naman ako makahinga. And, no. Walang tao noon. Pumapasok mga anak ko na nag-aaral pa lang and my husband is working somewhere far in Makati, I think. And I was like, ayoko pa. Bakit ganun? Anong ginawa ko? Diba? I serve you and all. So, I question God. Sobrang pagod ko po, nakatulog ako guys. Pagkagising ko, hindi ko alam kung binasa ko ba yun o wala na ako sa wisyo, pero nakabukas yung Biblia na andun yung rosaryo. At yun ay reading about Elijah. Nung tumatakas din siya kay Lord kasi ayaw niya ng paggamit kay Lord, natatakot na siya, napapagod siya. And then, kumbaga sa panahon natin ngayon na sinasabing, ang arte mo, kaya ka ganyan kasi pagod ka na, matulog ka at kumain ka. Na naginip siya na binigyan siya ng angel ng food and all, at pagkagising niya may food nga doon and water and all, and he went on his journey and been a successful servant of God. So I was like kind of relieved. Lumabas ako, 2:00 ng hapon yun. Nakaupo lang ako sa may jeep namin nakaparada, and I was like, sabi ko, antang ako. Siguro kaya hindi ako nakakapahinga is because panggabi ako at that time, wala ako masyadong tulog. So, may paraan. And God is good. He made me into a morning shift. So, nagkaroon kami ng APE, Annual Physical Exam, at that year also. No, a year after, that was 2012, I was with another company na, and lumabas normal. So, I went back to my hematologist and she said, once thalassemia. Kasi namamana nga yan. Although sa part ng nanay ko at ng tatay ko, wala. Sabi ko nga may lola pa ako sa mother side na nabuhay hanggang 136 years old. And so, sabi niya, kasi mass test yan, so maaari magkamali, iba ang ginagamit nilang count, formula, laboratory, whatsoever. So, para magkaroon ako ng peace of mind, I went to Makati Med. Doon naman ako nagpa-test. Kasi, nung that time, Asian lang po and Makati Med ang meron nun. At nagpa-test nga ako. And yeah, yung unang test ko, bago ko operahan sa matres o sa ovaryo ko, negative. A year after, 2010, nag-positive siya sa Asian. May thalassemia. 2012, sa Makati, ang sabi, meron, pero considered lang. Kaya ang sabi ni Dr. De Ala, just smile. Don't worry about your color. If you cannot breathe, just smile. Watch. LBM is the key. Laugh is the best medicine. You're going to have you're going to have folic acid already as your maintenance. Drink it MWF, but it goes down severely. Drink it every day, once a day. Don't stress yourself. Always happy and laugh. When you cannot breathe, think that Jesus who died on the cross. So halimbawa kinakausap ka niya, anak, anong gusto mo? Ako na lang hindi makahinga at ikaw ay pako. Fast forward tayo guys. Today's time. June 3, 2020. Dahil ang tagal ko na pong walang trabaho, I was required to get a fit to work. I had my worst medical. Ang tagal ko na pong healthy. Healthy bath, healthy with the food. Alam niyo yan mga friends ko. Ang tagal-tagal ko ng healthy. I got myself promoted 2019. It was the worst half when I lost, those great managers and ibang storya naman nun. Naapektuhan ang health ko because of the time and all that, and inconsiderate people around pa. Sobrang stress talaga. So I went back to, nag-resign po ako as a team leader, sa supervisor who just wanna go back to the phones and mag-calls lang and log in, log out and normal lang para mapang umaga ako, and it was granted. That was still a blessing. Now, nakakatakot po dahil may COVID ngayon, pero wala akong magagawa. Kailangan ko nang pumasok, kailangan kong kumuha ng fit to work. June 3, 2020, last Wednesday po, and a miracle had happened. Sobrang praning kong pumunta, mag-PPE rin ba ako ng suot, mag-gloves ba ako, paano kung yung medtech na kumuha ng dugo ko, nakahawak na siya na may COVID, paano kung yung tinapakan namin o yung hinawakan namin and all. Praning ako guys, so I sprayed all. Pag nag-spray ako, hindi ganon. Nasa hospital. To cut the story short, I got my result and it was all normal. Nung nakita ko yung hemoglobin and hematocrit, sabi ko, my gosh, I was praying talaga ko, Lord, please make it normal. Just a miracle. With this pandemic already that's coming in, more than 70 days na po ako, medyo na-anxious na ako, but this one great sign an answer to my prayers. Please let it be. Nung titignan ko guys, yung hemoglobin hematocrit ko, 12.6. Yung hematocrit, ang normal, 36.40. It was 38. Nanginig ako. Sabay kami nagpa-lab test ng asawa ko. So, kinuha ko yung, agad, yung lab. Tinignan ko, pangalan ko ba to? Baka naman envelope ko lang. Tapos, result ng husband ko, it was really so normal. I was shaking and I want to burst out to tears at that very moment. Para akong praning. And I was like, God. Wala akong masabi ko, my God. Hindi ko kasama yung husband ko na nasa labas siya. And I was like, so, meron akong check-up at that day also. Same day. Hawak-hawak ko. Hindi ito yung hematology doctor ko, but a friend doctor na already yung ENT ko. And I was like, sabi ko sa kanya, Doc, may kailangan ako sa'yo. Kailangan ko kumuha ng fit to work. Pero i-fit mo na, super duper fit mo na ako. Why? Tapos nung pinakita ko sa kanya, I was like, say ko, Doc, sorry, naiiyak ako. And sabi niya, wow. Ano sabi lang ni Doc? Wow. Walang manifestation and, walang episodes ng thalassemia. So, yung vertigo yan na, yung sa'yo na, siguro yung pag nahihilo ka, lately ba, wala, So, yung the usual, the usual tinatanong sa'yo pag chine-check up ka. Sorry, guys. Nagkilay po ako para medyo presentable naman. Tapos may iyak lang ng ganito. Pero tears of joy po. God works so mysteriously. God, na-heal. So on Tuesday, I'm going to have po my virtual check-up naman with my Hima. Which, I know, will be happy about it. But I was so, alam mo yung nabawasan yung anxiety mo na, sabi ko na normal ako eh. Sabi ko na hindi yan hereditary. Kasi it was all normal way back. Sabi ko na stress eh. Sabi ko na mali ako kasi pinili kong ma-stress. Sabi ko na eh. So I was, I wanna jump, I wanna and say ko, kaya lang may napansin akong isa, guys. Say ko, Lord, ganitong katawan ba kailangan para normal yung hematocrit at hemoglobin ko? Ang taba ko po, the Candyman. The Lord is really good to those who are faithful and who calls to Him and who believe in Him. Kahit hindi pa nangyayari. Kahit hindi natin nararamdaman. Kahit parang ngayon, wala siya at absent siya at hindi natin naririnig. Pero andyan siya. He lives in your thought, in your wholeness, in your heart, in everything that you do. He lives in your sickness. He lives in your pain. He lives in you. This is my story. The thalassemic mother is now healed totally, completely, and perfectly by God's love and grace.
There's a song that's inside of my soul. It's the one that I tried to write over and over again. I'm awake in the infinite cold, but you sing to me over and over and over again. So I lay my back down and I lift my hands and pray to be only yours and pray to be only yours. I know now you're my only hope. So plans that you have for me, you're so I'll lay my head down and I'll lift my hands and pray to be only your side, pray to be only your side. You're my only hope. Give you my destiny, giving you all of me. I want your symphony, singing in all that I am. At the top of my lungs, I am giving it now. So I lay my head down and I lift my hands and pray to be only your side, pray to be only your side, pray to be only your side. No, no, you're my only Thank you, Jesus.